Hi friends, welcome to Sankalp Study Success, and in this session Discrete Mathematics Law partially ordered set examples. I will discuss on some other examples in partially ordered set. Let us see one by one. So see the example here. In exam you may get the question like digraph. Okay, so check whether this is a post set or not, partially ordered set or not. Okay, so how to check? First, through this diagram we need to write down what are the elements are existing in that is a set. So check what are the elements are there. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there. So 4 elements we have, 1 2 3 4, right? And next, relation. What is the relation? So with the help of diagram we need to write down the elements in the relation. See with this is one element and there is a loop, so that means 1 comma 1, right? And there is a connection from 1 to 4. 1 to 4, there is a connection from 1 to 4. So we have a element 1 comma 4. See that direction is important. Check the direction is like this or like this. Okay, A to B means this is A comma B. Okay, if the direction from B to A, then this is B comma A. Okay, a direction from A to B, that means AB. If a direction from B to A, we have to show like B comma A. And next 1 comma 4 is the direction, and next there is no outgoing from 1. Okay, and next come to the 2, there is a loop. Second, so 2 comma 2, and next one there is no outgoing arrow marks from the 2, just incoming is there. And next one, check 3. So 3 loop is there, that means 3 comma 3. Okay, and next outgoing 2 arrow marks are there, that is 3 1 and 3 4, that means 3 1, and another element is 3 comma 4, and next one 3 comma 2, right? 3 comma 2 also there. So that's it. So 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 4, 1 comma 4, and 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, and finally fourth element, that is there is a loop for 4 element, so 4 comma 4. So this is the relation of elements we have, right? So now we have to check whether R is a transitive or not, that is first one reflexive or not. Okay, and the second one antisymmetric or not, and third one transitive or not. If a relation is said to be reflexive, antisymmetric, transitive, then it is a partially ordered set, right? Now check the first condition, R is whether R is a reflexive or not. Okay, what is the condition for reflexive? How many elements are there? 4 elements are there, right? Any element there should be a both domain and codomain should be same. That is, first element is 1, that means 1 comma 1 which is belongs to R. Check 1 comma 1 is which is belongs to R or not? Yes, 1 comma 1 belongs to R. Yes. Okay, and this, check the another element 2 comma 2, 2 comma 2 which is also belongs to R, and 3 comma 3 which is also belongs to R. Yes, 3 comma 3 is existing, and 4 comma 4 existing, and 2 comma 2 existing. So R is said to be reflexive, right? So the first condition is satisfied. And check the second condition, what is? R should be antisymmetric. R should be antisymmetric. So what is the condition for antisymmetric? If xy belongs to R, yx belongs to R, then x equal to y. Otherwise xy belongs to R, yx does not belongs to R. Okay, check the element like take the element 1 comma 4 belongs to R. Yes, 1 comma 4, here we have the element 1 comma 4, 1 comma 4 which is belongs to R. This is xy. So 4 comma 1 is belongs to R. 4 comma 1 is existing in the relation, in the given relation. No, 4 1 is not existing, that means 4 1 does not belongs to R. So R is in antisymmetric, right? Check another element, you take another element 3 1, 3 1 is there, right? So 3 1 which is belongs to R, right, is existing. 1 comma 3 belongs to R, right? So 1 comma 3 does not belongs to R, so R is in antisymmetric. So second condition also satisfied. And next third one, R should be transitive. R should be transitive. So check the elements like 3 comma 4 or 3 comma 2 or 3 comma 1, take any element. Okay, let us take 3 comma 2. You see here 3 comma 2 which is belongs to R. Here ends with 2. So any other element in relation R starts with 2. Yes, 2 comma 2 is there, right? So 2 comma 2 which is belongs to R, right? So just cancel these 2. So the element A here 3 and C element is 2. So 3 comma 2. Yes ma, 3 comma 2 which is belongs to R. 3 comma 2 is there. 3 comma 2 is there. Right? So R is in transitive relation. Not only this, take another element 1 comma 4 or 4 comma 4. 1 4 is belongs to R, right? Similarly 3 comma 1 belongs to R. Okay, here the second element is 1. Check any element starts with 1. Yes, 1 comma 1 is there, 1 comma 4 is there. So take 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4 belongs to R. Yes, 1 comma 4 is also there in the relation. And next, now tell me that xy belongs to R, yz belongs to R. Say that xz belongs to R. That means 3 4 belongs to R. 3 4 belongs to R. So now check 3 4 is existing or there or not. Yes, 3 4 is existing. 3 4 is there in the relation. Now we can say that R is in transitive. So third condition also satisfies. Right, so R is reflexive, R is antisymmetric, R is transitive. So we can say that this particular digraph, this particular relation is in post set, partially ordered set. Like this we have to do. If digraph is the ila cheyali. Okay, otherwise ante digraph is the you need to write relation. I take another example. A is equal to 0 1 2 3. 0 1 2 3 and the relation will be 0 comma 0 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 2 1 comma 3 2 comma 0 and 2 comma 2 and 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 0 and 3 comma 3. Okay, now check whether this particular relation is in post set or not, partially ordered set or not. Okay, we have to find out. So here we need to check whether R is a reflexive or not, the first condition, and second condition R is a antisymmetric or not, and third condition R is a transitive or not, right? So how many elements are there? 0 1 2 3. So R is, first check R is reflexive or not. So reflexive or not, how to check ma? 0 comma 0. So the first element is 0. 0 comma 0 is belongs to or not. 0 comma 0 which is belongs to that particular relation. 0 comma 0 is there, and 1 comma 1 is also belongs to R, right? And 2 comma 2 which is also belongs to R, and 3 comma 3 which is also belongs to R. So all these are there in our given relation. 0 comma 0 is there, 1 comma 1 is there, okay, and 2 comma 2 is there, and 3 comma 3 is there. So R is said to be reflexive. First condition is satisfied. Then the second condition will be R should be antisymmetric, right? Check whether R is a antisymmetric or not. So what is the condition for antisymmetric ma? Xy belongs to R, Yx does not belongs to R. Let us take any element 1 comma 2, right? Yes, 1 comma 2 is there in the given relation. 1 comma 2 is belongs to R. Now check that 2 comma 1 is there in the relation. No, 2 comma 1 is not there, right? In the given list lo manaki 2 comma 1 is not there, right? 2 comma 1 does not belongs to R. That means R is antisymmetric. Take another element 1 comma 3, right? 1 comma 3 is belongs to R, right? 1 comma 3 which is belongs to R. 3 comma 1 is belongs to R. Is 3 comma 1 is existing in the given relation? No, right? So 3 comma 1 does not belongs to R. So R is antisymmetric. So the second condition also satisfied this relation. And the third one, R should be transitive, right? R should be transitive. That means take any two elements ma, 2 comma 3, right? 2 comma 3 which is belongs to R, right? 2 comma 3 belongs to R, and here the second element is 3. Check any element starts with 3. Yes, 3 comma 0 is there, 3 comma 3 is there. So take any element 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0 is belongs to R. Yes, 2 comma 3 belongs to R, 3 comma 0 belongs to R. So automatically as per transitive rule 2 comma 0 belongs to R. Check 2 comma 0 is there in the relation or not. In the given relation we have 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 is existing. So R is transitive, right? Like this you have to check ma, and take any other element 1 comma 2, it see here 1 comma 3 belongs to R and 3 comma 3 belongs to R, right? Automatically 1 comma 3 which is belongs to R, yes, right? You see here 1 comma 3 belongs to R and 3 comma 0 belongs to R, but here 3 cancel cheste 1 comma 0 belongs to R. Is 1 comma 0 existing in the relation? No. So it is not transitive, but some remaining elements are there. Remaining elements are existing in transitive relation. So at least one condition satisfy aina, it is transitive, it is antisymmetric, it is reflexive. Okay, not all the elements transitive lo undalsina necessity aithe ledu. Okay, not all the elements are not in transitive relation. Okay, at least one element should be satisfied with the transitive relation, right? So this is about partially ordered set. If you have any doubts, ask me, ma. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Do subscribe our Sankalp Study Success. Okay, in the next class I will discussing about Hasse diagrams.